Hey, old Fandom DC here, going to be reacting to the 100 season 6 episode 7. Let's get to reacting. Damn, all 5 seasons in one room. I miss Lexa.
Dad.
Ah, seeing her dead father.
Hello, sweetheart. What's the last thing you remember?
I died.
Did you though?
A heartbeat.
And you say you're dead.
I'm still alive.
There are no answers for you here, Clark. So, go on. Go figure this out.
Come on, control your body again. Well, look what we got here.
Hello, Clark. You exist because of me. But you won't if they figure out how you freed Raven.
We beat the trip, but only in Raven and Mom. Not me.
Guess that's our clue to get her back?
You said this is a repository of my memories.
Yes.
But there's something there I've never seen.
What hasn't she seen?
Clark Griffin. It's nice to meet you. I've
Josephine.
heard so many things. Most of them murdery, but you know, brain hemorrhaging leads to stroke, and we all fall down. It's messy, and
Better not happen with
hurts
Clark.
like a mother would not recommend. 2 minds, 1 brain, never ends well. The way I see it, you have 2 options. Tell me how you survived so I can fix it, and I'll make sure your people live happily ever after. Or don't, and eventually we'll both die anyway. The difference is, I'll be reborn in someone else, tell my father what happened, and he'll kick your people out to die in the woods.
Go float yourself.
I have no idea what that means.
It means that I'm not telling you anything.
Damn
and I
right.
don't go down easy.
Are you hiding a memory from me, Clark?
Explains the space.
Rude. Your bravado covers self-doubt. You'd physicalize your secret so you could keep it close, where you have control. I bet you have it on you right now. Now let me have it.
Oh, and the fight begins. Damn!
Back, bitches! How?
It's Octavia's line.
You're smarter than that. How do you think we're resurrected? My mind drive backs up my consciousness. I can't die in the mind space, but you can.
If I can hide, good at that, aren't you? Hiding while other people fight. What? You did that during
What's
the
Clark's
conclave.
subconscious mind trying to
While
tell
I was
her?
up there fighting for everyone's lives, you were down here. He forgave me.
Did he?
Then why isn't he here in this memory?
Clark's still feeling
I'll tell you
guilty.
why. Because you're too afraid to face him.
Man, we are really going down memory lane. At Mount Wellen now.
Maya?
I know she still felt guilty about that. It shaped Jasper to the doom we knew post season 2.
If you actually cared about saving people's lives, you'd walk away. You know what I think? You like being the savior. You like playing God. You're not so different from the primes, you know?
Control. I'm in control. I have an idea.
You have a little something.
Really?
She hid it in the cave.
Ah, God! Ah.
You have no control here. This is my mind space.
You can't win, so why bother?
To make sure you lose. Me, I'll find a way to survive. I always do.
You got spunk. I'll give you that. Things were different. We could have been friends.
Ha!
But I'm
Never!
bored now. May not be able to create anything in your mind space, but I can sure bring something in.
Let's split up and stop playing games. You're a cat toying with a mouse.
Really?
Dangerous.
Why did you avoid this?
She figured it out.
Go float yourself.
Get away from that.
Finn flashback.
I just want to live.
Do you though? Cause your mind sure doesn't seem to. Have you ever even once considered that the solution is to sacrifice yourself?
Get out of here,
Your people are safe.
Josephine.
Bellamy made sure of it. But that's why I brought this. You have drawings, I have books. Don't judge. Here, take it. It's not a trick. I don't
It's
play
a
that way.
trick. Get out of here. Don't take the book.
We'll share everything we've learned about surviving on this moon.
Take your deal. Because it's the smart play. That's the move she would have made.
Well, maybe it wasn't a trick. Is she gonna give up?
Tell Maddie I love her.
Damn.
Tell all of them.
She found it.
An EMP.
Yo! Monty!
Monty.
The goat.
You call this doing better? But are you really gonna leave her?
She's better off without me.
I don't think that's true. You're giving it to people who murder human beings to live forever.
That's easy to say. But in the real world, we have to do what's best for our people.
Doing the wrong thing is never what's best. The ends don't justify the means, you know that.
What do you want from me, Monty? It's too late. Josephine already has the memory. As soon as she wakes up, she'll know how to get me out of my head.
Unless...
It's over. This is Josephine's mind space. She controls it.
What's she gonna do? Kill you?
What are you gonna do? How was that?
Good news is, we can affect your body in here. Bad news is, Josephine seems to sense it. Come on, let's find something we can use.
Go quickly.
Tell me why. You have to understand, Lily. Isaac was a threat. He'd never hurt anyone. And he was mine. What, you couldn't stand to see me happy?
He defied the will of the Primes.
He defied oblation.
You helped me spread the word before you decided to hop in a sack with Isaac. Now you're sounding like Breaker.
People are more than their blood. I'm talking about the bigger picture here. Your answer is murder? Did you think I wouldn't notice? I don't know what happened to you, but this is not who you are.
I'm getting bored. Where the hell did you drug me?
So they believe this was an accident. Let go of me.
And that's how she died.
You must think very little of me, Isaac. Did you think I wouldn't notice my offerings going missing? The forest doesn't feed that quickly. Are you giving them to Gabriel?
If you would let us be more than just your janitors or guards.
That argument would carry a lot more weight if you weren't delivering soldiers to our enemies. Tell me, how is Gabriel? His latest toast must be 95 by now.
I'm just trying to keep our people alive. Oblation is wrong. Why should this child be sacrificed? He's done nothing.
Come on. And you wonder why your friend killed you.
Earth before the bombs.
About to say, I can't remember they were diners.
Check it out.
Just admit it. Stop toying with me and just admit what you are.
I don't...
I mean, I tried. Calls, texts, being thoughtful. What do I get?
Come on now.
You don't want to see me. You can see this.
No. Really? Over a girl now? She found out. And the fight continues.
I said I'd help your
With all of our people helping you, it will go much faster. Talk to Riker about a work schedule, and you'll need a detail about 50 of your own people.
Clark! Sending out that message.
Morse code on her arm.
What does it mean?
It means Clark's alive.
Damn right. Go save her! So, not gonna lie, this was an interesting episode from CW's The 100. Having Clark's mind versus Josephine's mind for the control of Clark's body. And just when he thought things couldn't get any worse, we have that information from Josephine that, hey, as long as two minds are in this damn body, it's not going to look good. Because eventually the mind will end up, not the mind, excuse me, the body will just end up dying, which pretty much happened with other few entities where the mind was still active and, well, it didn't look good at all, to the point that, the host, the original host, ends up dying. Well, Josephine would just pretty much continue on, just go back in the chip and just wait for the new body of a Nightblood to just line up in her path, and then boom, she's back again, trying to live forever. And finally, we're getting more of this freaking backstory of Josephine, where why her friend, what was it, Kaylee, killed her. And it was all because she was like sacrificing gnolls, I believe that's what they're calling them, to purify the whole freaking bloodline. It's like, come on now, really? She was even giving her babies up to the damn forest so they can pretty much kill it. And I was like, no. And you have, good thing Isaac was there, giving the babies to freaking Gabriel, which again, I'm not sure what's the timeline between that moment with Isaac's death and current day, because Josephine does say, like in her previous host body, like, oh, how old is the old man now? His host should be like 95. So it's like, what's the time frame there? How old is that body of freaking Gabriel at that point in time? Like, is that still the old man, or did he just hop into a new body? Which would be interesting because I thought that he gave up the whole body jumping thing. So who knows? He could have just body jumped like one last time so he can create the cult of Gabriel, because that was pretty much happens. All those people that were supposed to die ends up surviving because of freaking Isaac. So I can't wait to see how that develops within this damn season. But hell, good thing they haven't situation a clue to save damn Clark, and I can't wait to see how it happens, and possibly within the next two episodes, because the way how Josephine says, like, hey, as long as you're still here, it's not gonna look good. So maybe like within two episodes. So if anything, what, episode 9 or 10 max, if they're gonna continue this all the way up to the finale and have Clark just like battling for control again, giving more signals. Let's see how that goes. I am kind of digging the Josephine character. So who knows? Maybe if anything, she might just end up like in a new body, because they're still figuring out a way to create more Nightblood. So if anything, they might actually create a new individual they probably could trust. Maybe that bodyguard, damn it, if she's still damn alive, and create her and make her a Nightblood, and then boom, have Josephine go into her body and still try to kill everyone. But inevitably will fail. But still interested to see how it all goes down. Like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys thought of this episode. Hey, if you're new, please subscribe. I am Fandom DC, and I am signing off.